Alright.
I also just kind of assumed the bottom one would be the biggest one.
Teddy, when are we getting a new selection of boards?
Okay, I literally yesterday, because of all the breakers were running, so I'm like, damn, I can't play Minecraft while Minecraft is already open. So I'm gonna try making Fortune Street boards because I can also do that on the computer. And then it wasn't braining that day, so nothing good came out of it.
I see. Alright, where are we dropping?
IDK, bruh.
Constellations.
Alright.
Alright, I forgot you have all the vacant plots manually set. Weak sauce TBH, I like my random vacants.
Oh, but it's like, it's strategic when I set them.
Yeah, but like RNG, the game's bullshit anyway.
The game's still RNG.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lean into it. Use Jinx on your GS.
9-9, come on, 9-9, let's go. 5-9,
Oh,
last!
I beat Anthony by 1.
Get owned, Anthony.
How'd 59 get last, by the way? Can we talk about that?
Yeah, high rollers. That is like rolling a 6 in Mario Party and going last. If you think about it.
Oh, it's rolling a 7.
No, it's not. It's not quite.
Okay, you're right, I didn't get 96, and you three didn't get 97, 98, 99.
True.
Is there really a difference in which district I decide to take? Probably not. Or I could go.
One's red, one's
I could go over
green.
here. I'd rather take the property, honestly.
I think this is a song I'm chill with listening for the next couple hours.
True.
This one's good.
I forgot a space chunk. I usually parsec muted, but unmuted now. You can go back.
Oh my god, this is laggy on my end. Why am I getting so much?
Cause it's my fucking internet, bro. That's probably why.
It's fine on my end.
I'm trying to close some
Okay.
shit and it's displaying on the monitor for some reason.
Probably going to.
Fun.
Cook the dice. No, you undercooked it. Cook the dice! What are you doing?
Ooh.
Okay, that could have been way better. But still, what the fuck?
How are you gonna be hating on turn 1? I don't get it.
I mean, I haven't had turning out, that's why I'm hating.
Yeah, hating on turn 0, I guess. Don't go this way. This is calling to me. I love.
Didn't you get a vacant if you went the other way?
Oh, did I? No, I don't matter.
I don't know.
No, I didn't.
If I get an 8, I'll see. Well, I didn't get an 8. Is this what Anthony got?
Anthony got an 8.
Oh no, okay. Let's pop in. Let's go this way.
If you want.
That's not great.
No, it's alright.
Okay.
At least he's rolling low, so like I'm fine with it for now.
This kid is not rolling low.
Ooh. Nutty.
Come on.
Year 4. Pog.
What the fuck? You just asked for it and it happened. It's illegal.
What the hell? This is your ROM of the game? What the hell? You hacked that
No
in?
attacks here. Stockbroker right next to the attacks. What the fuck?
Oh no. It's fine, he's rolling low.
That's such copium.
Copium.
It's already 200, like, great.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. That's
I'm glad I'm going through there now and not later? Question mark? I don't know.
Oh, right, he gets 2. Well.
Why are there so many damn electronic shops on this map? This is like the 3rd electronic shop that someone owns.
Wait, okay, that may be an error if
I think I think it's just a coincidence that we've landed on them all, but I just think it's funny.
Okay. Plus shop, I wanted that.
So true.
Well, unfortunately, you didn't go that way, so you didn't get it.
Imagine if I roll a 1 next turn, then I'd be like Curtis, but...
Electronic shop. Electronic shop. Look, there's actually
shop.
3. I am okay. The price. I'm A, surprised I put 3 on of the same shop on a board. B, I'm surprised that we all hit them.
To be fair, there are a lot of shops on this board.
Yeah.
So I don't like super brain you.
Brame? Antony, where are you?
My favorite horror game on the Nintendo Switch is Batal Brame. What about you?
True. You're actually scared of my $45 shop?
I think he's a little
Don't think
more
so.
scared of the $250 one.
Well, you
We're
gotta
going
go
less than
past it.
solve
Wait.
that.
There's not really a good way around that.
Hey, you could go up.
You're going
and
to
get
the other
sword.
island, or you're going to the other island, or you're losing the game by going up.
That does get actually that's pretty good movement for
Oh,
a
it-
game like this.
That's pog.
As much as the venture would be nice, this is definitely better.
2015, good year. That's not
Was
amazing.
it?
That's also kind of fine, actually. Okay, yeah, that's probably like -2 spaces at worst. Yeah, this guy's blowing all of his
Oh,
money
yeah.
on this top section over
But
here.
yeah, this top section is freaking Curtis Alley.
I'm
though.
also
It's kinda
rolling
scary.
like complete bullshit too, so like, you know, I don't really have an option to buy anywhere else. So.
That
True.
top little geometrical shape right there, I'm gonna call that the Kurt angle.
Why are you already
Eh?
investing in me?
Because why wouldn't he?
The ops.
How come you're already doing good strategy? How dare you?
How come you're already attempting to win the game? What
That
the
doesn't happen until later in the game, normally. I think we
He
take
makes it
Guess
later
who's
in
gonna
the
do the
day.
exact same thing?
I think we take that. Yeah.
It's already 14?
Yeah. Yeah, this is... I would not want to be the owner of all the properties in District A right now.
Kinda don't want to waste all my
You do
money.
not have a lot of money left.
Oh
One.
my god. This is
Tax
so-
returns. Yeah.
Oh no.
He's
Go
paying his
fuck yourself.
taxes.
It starts with 1.
It starts with one thing.
One thing.
I don't know why.
I know
Doesn't
why.
even matter how
Doesn't
hard
even
I
matter how
try.
hard
Keep
you
that
try.
in mind. Respect the
Doesn't
time.
matter how
Get
you
Jay in here.
You guys were nowhere near synced on my end. I'll have you know.
Mimi was also doing it.
No, I wasn't.
Anthony was doing
Who
it.
else was? Oh, Anthony. I couldn't hear it in case you couldn't tell.
Hey, you could
It's
give
fine.
me-
You don't want to hear it.
You could give
You
me
don't want to hear me
$242.
rapping.
kind of don't. This is a lot of money just to block Mimi, which is like, and maybe it is useful, but there are better people to block. I don't know, like, I kind of want to just gamble.
God, I wish I was on block.
Well, you don't really want to block me, do you? You kind of want me to do well if you already have stock in there.
You're what? What?
Hog.
Also, is that
$1,100.
is that even worth?
Probably
like,
this is
shop?
probably this is better.
Well, you'd probably
I
want to
like
just make like a $400 balloon port or something, right?
Oh, I could also just, I could get this tax too. And just
Yeah, you
like
could get a balloon port or a tax
You're
office.
really out. You're really out
going-
to get me this game.
I'm
huh?
surprised. This feels like this definitely feels like a map where I would have gotten a balloon port before tax offices. I'm surprised that everyone's building tax offices so quick. I'm not gonna lie.
well, I put a tax where I did because it's not hittable from the bank. Anthony's is. I don't know why he has a tax. I'll put a tax, and if might change it after.
Well, balloon ports, like
and
I
this
feel
is
like-
coming from me who like doesn't build balloon ports typically. I feel like this is just like I want a balloon port on this map.
well, I feel like you're already pretty free to go wherever you want on this map.
Oh, what?
Yeah, but like I just feel like there's also like a lot of skipping potential. Is kind of my logic towards it.
You're still making money from that.
Yeah, you actually did the same roll I
I'm
did.
making
'cause-
money too.
Wait, you hit all three of the shops that I bought my first time around though. That's really funny. You need your diamond. Not that badly, apparently.
I'm going this way to get the diamond because then I don't risk landing on the portal,
Yeah, that's actually.
and I also
bait.
get a venture.
What's that? What?
Oh my god,
What the fuck?
it's a lot of money.
Herb,
That's
nice ready
crazy.
cash.
That is an insane swing this early
Holy
on.
shit.
Nice ready
Oh
cash.
nah.
Plus $800. That's very powerful.
That's crazy. Plus $800 from other
Dude,
people.
I would have had another fucking 3-in-1 district if I bought all these. Oh my god, bro.
We would have actually
That's
been in the
crazy.
negatives with no stocks because she would have stolen from you if you bought all three. What even is a camping shop? I'll be real.
like a REI or a Cabela's.
I guess.
Oh hell yeah, I'm making Teddy.
What?
lose
My
I guess
money.
you
too.
could also. I guess you could also call that a sporting goods store. I don't know. Kind of the same thing.
Deal. Oh, I want. That could be some trade fodder later. Trade potential. I like that.
Better invest in that. Teddy's
Also,
gonna
like
buy
it's
that out real
$90. Look
fast.
how much money I have. Like it's
I know.
fine.
High rolls. Potentially.
Hey, kinda. Roll 2.
And choose to go.
Don't be a
down.
2. That's not helpful either.
Well, you could buy it out though.
No, that's
But you don't
probably
wanna
too
go
early
back
to be doing
up
that.
that way. I would. Yeah, I would honestly just take the portal.
We're just gonna
Unlucky.
try again.
I was kind of confused as to why you went left and not right for that reason. I get that you wanted the property though, but I think it was
What
kind
do
of.
you mean left and not right? I went
From the portal,
right.
or sorry, why you went right and not left? Whatever.
Yeah, I won that
You know what
property.
direction you went? I don't. Fuck you.
How is you not knowing directions? My fault. What the?
Okay, I made an error, but you're competent enough to correct that error on your own without needing assistance. So like, I don't know.
I was still okay, but I'm stupid, so I didn't know it was an error.
Damn. I didn't think about that. I guess.
Roll a 2.
Hakutua.
Wait, roll 52.
I can't hear
That is
the phrase Hawk Tua anymore without hearing about the time Nick on the yard said that they should make a shirt where on the front it says jizz on that thing and on the back it says cock Tua.
That's pretty
fucking
Right.
one of the funniest things I've ever heard.
I mean,
I
you mean
don't
don't
know
the
why.
900 on the right? It'll be a 2 of a kind.
Both of these are a 2 of a kind.
Oh, but the 900. It's funny if you buy it for double price.
Oh, that would be
Yeah, you
really
should
funny.
definitely
oh,
do
I
it.
didn't even think about that. I think.
What if you
Yeah,
bought the
that's fun.
420 for double its price, so you could pay double 420?
That's true. I think this is a good place for a balloon port to be.
On guard.
Oh, fuck.
Girl defense.
I feel like gambling the other way though. Oh, I can.
Yeah, I'm surprised
can
you
do
didn't see
that.
that, like, immediately.
Well,
not
to be
fucking
fair,
counting.
Like, to be fair, like, one turn ago, she was like, I'm stupid today, so, like...
Dude! Oh
You are
my God.
really not doing great with
Yeah,
these
what
rolls.
is... That's crazy.
Oh, I thought I was going vertical, but I guess we're not doing that anymore.
You can find any... Oh, you were trying to go vertical? I just thought you put it in the middle of the section like a weirdo.
I...
No, I was just thinking in my head that I was gonna go vertical from there, but that's not happening anymore.
To be fair, you could still go vertical.
That is true.
I don't want to race for freaking bingo. Like, it's an awful idea.
Yeah, that is... I think that's just, like, poor planning. Maybe if she was on, like, the corner on the other side, she could go for it.
Yeah, that would be a better race because I'd get a head start. Like, racing is good when you're cheating at it, but if you're losing from the start,
If
that's
you're
just
cheating.
terrible.
Racing is good when you're cheating at it. That's an awesome quote.
It's true though. It's a good idea.
I mean, you do raise a good point.
Teddy's gonna go fucking turbo.
I love that you
Stop
just
feeling-
made
stop!
Teddy
What are
lose
you
like
doing?
$200 out of that.
I've actually lost 200 from that.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't just, like, sell out
Yeah, okay, I probably
of that
should have.
district.
Oh, bye.
Let's fucking go.
That's some time save, actually.
This, I'm on a crazy line right now for this entire video game.
I want to keep
Oh
going
my
with
God,
this.
what is...
I'm gonna have a balloon port. Don't mind the negative cash. Okay,
Hell
now
yeah.
mind the negative cash.
Free money.
I'm glad that we have managed to make Curtis's stocks even
Yeah,
cheaper.
we're making it cheaper.
Really good defense, y'all.
Yo, you didn't keep the 5 though.
Don't worry about it. Because Anthony's still shit in there.
Dude. Oh
I mean, yeah,
my
it's
God.
fine. It's not like Curtis
Helmet,
is going
helpful
anywhere
laster.
anytime soon.
We need to fucking like stat tracker like Mario Party where it's like spaces traveled so then we can see your average roll.
Yeah, that would be a good stat to have.
Hey, goodbye,
That
Teddy.
Nubtub put it in. Real.
Nubtub is crazy.
I don't know if he can
I'm still
code a
thinking about.
GameCube game.
Did y'all read the interaction that happened between me and Nubtub in general last weekend? I'm still thinking about that shit. Where I was like,
I didn't.
I was like, I'm awake right now, but I'm not joining VC because I have family in town. And then like Nubtub was like, wait, why are you in bed if you have family in town? Like, because it's fucking the middle of the night. And he's like, oh, then why can't you join VC? And I'm like, because it's
Oh.
the fucking middle of the night? Like, what do you mean? I'm gonna buy the big guy, I think. That's fine.
Me when I
The
see
big
a big
guy.
guy. Sorry.
What? Oh, I could have gone past the bank, that's true.
High rolls.
I didn't
Stop
want
rolling
my
like
shit to
shit.
close.
What the
Also, I'm the
fuck?
goat.
I'm
Right,
actually
well.
rolling like complete shit.
Dude, oh my God.
Curtis is 2.
I'm
but
really
mad
glad
about
I
it.
didn't land on the day off space now. Great hedge by me. And now you're gonna roll a 6 also? Okay.
Okay, this kid's actually rolling like freaking Game
Never
Shark or
lucky.
something. Like, we need to check in on that.
I've literally been outrolling him.
What?
That's really good.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I mean, he doesn't have any
Hello?
big shops, so
Oh,
like,
wait, no! This game's fucking laggy. What the fuck was that?
rip.
Is what we call unlucky.
Your pasta. When Anthony gets full commission. Fucking roll high. That's good. Well, that's the shop I can buy too.
Why is it literally a PowerPoint presentation?
Yeah, I have no idea.
You can buy me out.
Yeah, you could.
Actually, you probably
do it.
can't.
You could do it. You
I
actually.
can't
You
afford
could
it.
You definitely
I
can.
think you can. No, you can't actually. You definitely can't.
I'm looking, because I might buy stock.
Well, you do need to go to the other island.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
Well,
you
next
just
turn he can do
remember.
that, because if he
Yeah.
rolls a 1, he can just go to the other island. If he rolls higher than a 1, he can go to the other island.
Well, not if he rolls a 2. Smile, 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 smile.
Oh, well then after that, he can, you know...
Me when I'm trolling.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
it's either natural
Oh my
habitat.
god.
It's true.
Why is it 5 FPS on my screen?
Was it like that for everybody else?
No.
Nope.
Then I'm gonna say it's probably an Anthony internet issue this time.
Maybe try disconnecting and rejoining the parsec? Question mark.
You have just got double the distance I have. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Me when I close my DS screen. Or it's bye-bye, isn't it? It's not goodbye. Whatever.
Yeah.
Is it a
After my
good
turn, I'm
roll?
probably gonna go get an energy drink real quick because I'm fucking pissed right now.
What's going on, FA? Nothing.
But that's just gonna make you piss more. Sorry.
Ah.
The human
Ah.
condition.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
I hate that I laughed at that.
Womp womp.
It's like not really a great option. I could just block Anthony.
I'm thinking about the other day I was texting someone about how I wasn't sure if I wanted to go to my local because like I was kind of in a bad mindset, and then she was like, "Well, if you're gonna get upset, then you probably shouldn't go." And I'm like, "Oh, if I lose, it's gonna be to someone on a higher seed than me." Hee hee. I felt real proud of that one in the moment.
Come on. Alright,
Curtis Talk is now 2 lower than when it started.
be right back.
Curtis stock is looking like every stock right now. Am I right or am I right?
Ha ha.
Have you ever topical?
Why would you not just go to your balloon and then go there?
Because then I don't get the suit?
You could... Oh, actually, you're right. Normally, you just take the balloon literally whenever you can, so...
This was a situation in which I think taking the balloon wasn't correct.
420.
Dude, I kind of want that shop.
Well,
you can
guess
trade
what?
for it. Yeah,
Guess what we
guess who's blocking that individual off in their
You're
district?
just gonna die if you hit either of my taxes, wait. I mean, right now it's only 1 tax, but I could... Nah, I'm probably not.
1 tax, 2 tax, red tax, blue tax. You know what I'm saying?
But there's no red tax here, it's green tax, yellow tax, blue tax.
Is that green? That's like teal, right? Is what Luigi is? Is
It's
that what
dark
teal
green.
is? Well, it can't be green because then there'd be 2 greens, and that's not right.
But there are just 2 greens.
No, that's teal though.
It's, I don't know, looks dark green to me. There's a...
Yeah, teal looks dark green.
Yeah, but like, okay. Did you know that card, if you pulls that, you roll, and if you roll a 1, you lose all of your suits, but if you don't, you gain every suit? What if
And you
Anthony
can do
got
anything
that?
you
The
want.
more you know.
Yeah, sure. Now it is slightly more difficult for you to acquire.
Yeah, what are y'all up to?
Need a screen share.
Fortune Street.
What suit do I need? Not that one.
I'm kind of
Okay, now I feel like it is right to take
lie.
this roll again, because I
Yo.
think this is right.
Mimi, are you Luigi?
Nope.
Are you Wario?
Yep. Like I am every time.
Okay.
This is gonna be a
Um.
pass.
Now I know who everyone is. Yippee. Yippee.
Yippee.
Fuck. Fuck.
I low-key thought you were trying to like do. You meant the opposite of what you're saying. I thought you were
That's
doing
weird.
really poor.
No, this is. I am actually kind of.
Yo,
I got a card at the beginning that gave me $800 from everyone, or not from everyone, but like $800 divvied among everyone.
Wow, you are a scam artist then.
True.
Hey, Curtis
Yeah, I did-
has been rolling like Curtis, but they're like got 3 of a kind out of it. Dude,
I did the Wa to a coin rug pull.
that's never been said before.
I've been
No, it
just
has
laying
not.
down in my bed.
Honestly, it might have though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
No, but like Watua? What do you mean? No one said that before.
I don't know if you're
Watua?
talking about Wario or Waluigi. Yeah, Watua. Yeah, that makes sense.
I doubt this been said before. Oh, we're going this
I'm
way.
not going to say it's definitely been said before, but I'm also not gonna say it definitely hasn't
Yeah,
been said
there's a
before.
chance it's been said, but I don't personally believe it has. Oh, it's probably worth selling a shop for.
Also, I don't think you have to sell a shop.
Well, good thing all the vacant
Oh.
plots have been purchased, and I don't have any of them.
Never mind.
It's pretty awesome.
Good thing Mr. 3 of a kind in a district
Isn't
right
there
next
still
to the
one that is
bank is
purchased?
complaining. With $9
No, it's
stocks.
not.
You lose less money if you sell smaller shops.
It's also probably better to
It's
not
not bad.
sell in a district that you have 2 in.
Yeah, like probably the middle left, like 47. Definitely that one.
Yeah.
And then I think I can get away with stocks.
Sell 1 stock. 2012.
I
I
don't
don't like any
enough
money at
for it.
all.
You
That's
do have a
awesome.
thing in there.
I'll just put 1 in. If you press 2, I will not be rebidding.
Yeah,
and
that's why I'm not pressing 2, because I
$70.
really don't give a shit about this.
Alright,
Maybe I
everyone is
could've.
like 2 of a kind in like 3 different spots. Like
Yeah, I don't think the 2 of a kind here means that much to you.
I have
Right now.
I have Tua there. I have Tua on the right twice.
Okay.
You have Tua on both bottom left. Curtis is doing crazy man shit,
What do you
and
mean?
Anthony is Tua pairs on the right.
How many times can we say the
What
word
a-
Tua
what-
before?
What the
video
hell? I
gets
don't get
taken
more
down
money.
by
This sucks.
everybody?
This game's
We
bullshit.
don't take videos after saying Tua. Come on.
Okay, but what if she does though?
She doesn't know what YouTube is. Let's be real.
Okay, that's crazy. All I'm saying is Grapefruit uploaded a Mosalina video called Mosatua, so like I think we're fine.
What?
Maybe. Do you
can't
want the
even buy-
shop?
Not
No.
that I want.
You
I
have a lot
don't.
of money though.
I do have a lot of money. I don't really
You have a
want
lot
it.
of money, Mimi.
Fine.
A lot of money.
Fine, whatever.
I just needed
Oh, nice
enough
roll.
money to not like die.
True.
Dude. Oh my god.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
like
you
literally
gotta-
3 spaces away.
You
Come
gotta
on.
buy stocks. It's
You
not
can raise
the
your stock
worst
back
thing
from
I've
9.
ever seen.
Why would you buy it there?
What do you
The
mean?
bidding war.
It's your district and it has a tax office.
Let's just move the tax. You don't get benefits when people land on it.
It's fine. I also am not obligated to keep my stock there forever.
No, you are actually.
Shit,
If
you
you don't
raise a
keep
good
it there
point.
forever, they're gonna come for you. Them boys, they're demons.
It's this massive commission.
Mimi,
What's good?
you remind me of someone from my local.
I am a fighting game player, so that would make sense.
Chat.
You both have a
You don't have the money
What's
to
going
do
on
that.
in here?
Hi, Jay.
Jay, my
It's a fucking party today.
What up?
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Jay.
Jay.
I hovered over your profile and I saw my old Discord account as mutual friends. I just wasn't expecting that. I just wasn't expecting to be Chinese.
What?
Wait, hold up.
Anthony, you're listening to Iridescent? That song bangs.
Dude, that song does bang.
Banger alert.
Right?
That song you're listening to bangs.
Oh yeah, Jay, you
Yeah.
missed Anthony and I desync rapping in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it starts with 1 and then they both just went off. It was awesome. After a tax office got landed on.
Who just died?
Someone just smashed their entire setup.
Someone just smashed the TV.
Curtis,
Okay,
how's
it's
it
the
looking
game.
on the Curtisville? What are you? What's your game looking like?
I mean, I got like 1 and then 2 and then 1 and then 1 and then 3 and then 2. Like
Curtis has
all are on this
probably the
first
most
loop.
powerful district in the game right now, but also he's been rolling like shit, so it's kind of not the best for him.
Curtis is
Oh,
stock
so the
third as
usual.
well.
Got it.
Anthony bought.
Yeah,
I
I guess
bought.
that is the usual. The usual, sir.
It was up to $14, but then we sold so much that his stock went down to 9.
I know, I think I care about right.
Your cat chugs, sir.
Where we going, chat?
So what happened
get
with that
things
investment in
right.
Tesla before the election?
You gotta get one of those stickers that's like, I bought this thing before he went crazy.
But that's not true, because like if you bought it anytime within like the past 5 years, it's just a lie.
Well, you could have bought it before then. I don't know.
Okay, but he's been on ketamine for a while.
Okay, well, like, I don't know. That's if there's
like
it,
like
that's okay.
figuratively or
He's allowed
literally?
to. He's allowed to be on ketamine.
Or
Out of all
both.
the, I'd rather him be on ketamine than like posting. I don't know.
That's true.
No!
Whoa, I just like internalized the map that you guys are playing.
I'm listening to a banger called Space Junk Galaxy.
Wait, did I call it Space Jam earlier? I might have called it that.
I think you did. I think you called it Space Junk. I think you didn't get it wrong.
No, I definitely think it said Space Jam.
That's awesome. My brain just auto-corrected it to Space Junk then. I really like question mark oboe question mark on the map.
Where oboe?
Question mark oboe question mark.
Oh, on the left. On the radical left side of the map.
Bless you, I think.
Reggie Rock,
Thank you.
Giga Chad.
That thank you sounded like you've been waiting your whole life to hear that. Bless you.
I just really couldn't tell if that was a sneeze or not.
Oh, free money.
I like how quickly everyone's catching up. I say as no one's catching up very quickly.
Man,
Ooh.
I was trying for like 7 turns to avoid that.
You can send your stock down to like the frickin' America
Did it go
value
down
stock.
there? Or do I have
Yeah,
to sell
it
more?
will.
Did-
It goes down to the end of the turn.
No, but I wasn't looking at if it went
It
down.
already, yeah, it went down.
Okay.
No, it hasn't gone down yet.
As in the
But it
the price
will
go down
once
at the end
you-
of the turn.
but it will once you
But
turn
you
it.
have sold enough for it to go down.
Okay. I
Which
wasn't
think is
looking
the
at if I
the
already
question that you
did
wanted.
by leaving 5 instead of 2.
Bro is purposely nuking his stock so we can all buy in him easier. Why aren't you going the other way, Anthony? You save spaces getting the diamond.
Oh yeah, no, fuck off.
It's efficient.
Wait, I just gave you enough money to afford it though. You could have done it.
Money laundering via tax offices.
Me and Anthony have both been below the starting net worth, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, my
what
bad.
timing is that? Like,
Oh my god.
I don't.
I mean, you
I
probably
cash
still
it
want
out,
to
I'm not
though.
gonna use it.
I definitely don't cash it out
Yeah.
because I want to buy that other shop in my district.
dude, I'm like broke. Dude, I need 3 of a kind, not fucking pairs everywhere. This is getting absurd.
Still buys the
I'll
shop.
do this. Wait, this is actually just like a potential trade. I say potential though.
Girl thinks she's a Bartlett, the way she has pears everywhere. Eh?
Huh? That's gonna be a question mark, oboe question mark for me. Oh, who do you want to lose the game?
Sometimes you just gotta know how to accept shit.
You should probably do this to me, I'm not gonna lie.
Who do you want to not win?
You should probably do this to District F, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, 20. It only
They're
goes up
not
by
gonna, that's still
1.
gonna be low.
I guess it does only go up by 1.
I should do it here so I make money.
That's
not a
reasonable.
bad play. Or like, if you want to prevent someone else from going somewhere in the future, but like, I don't know how much.
If this were a Reddit post, I would be like, understandable, have a nice day.
Well, there's like nowhere else even good to do that, though.
You can boost your own stocks because it'll help them grow. TM.
I'm just gonna do it here so I make money, and so it screws you over.
Yeah.
It goes up by 3? Holy shit.
That's not what 11 times 1.2 is.
1.2,
Shut up.
True. No, that's big. That's
Continue
big
saying
true.
that, Mimi. It makes Curtis triggered. And it'll make worse plays.
Okay, it's not the specific phrase that's that's driving that for me. It's the fact that it's been said 400 times, and we've been playing
That's what
this
makes it
game
funny,
for
'cause
30
you're mad at
minutes.
it.
It's so hard once you get the ball rolling to not just keep going and going and
I
going.
know, it
and
actually is
dead
hard.
ass. It's not even our fault, Curtis. It's just
It's
on,
Haley's fault! Blame Haley!
It's on
Ah.
Twitch reaction.
You trade?
There's no way it's in the Twitch recap. I refuse.
I'm not gonna trade.
What? This is fucking tactical.
Oh wait, actually I am gonna trade.
Wait, no, wrong button. Wait. Oh, right button.
I hate you all.
I should wait to accept this until I was past the district.
Yeah,
but
you just
whatever.
updated, nerd. Watch this 3.
I
Plus 4.
still think this is fine for me. Like, I want that district a lot.
Yeah, what if
think
I
I
have thoughts? What if I just like max the shop out?
I think I'm in a better position to also, what? Are you crazy?
I feel like that
Do not
would
do
make
that.
you lose the game.
No,
Yeah,
but I
no.
have so many other shops. I have 3 pairs on the right. Like, I think it's not bad.
I think it's pretty bad.
I mean, I would keep the district where you have 3 of a kind intact and do this somewhere else.
Like, are you really about to say, yeah, I'm gonna raise the stock by 8
No, I'll
and
do it a
then
little
also
bit.
sell all of my stock? Like, I think that's crazy.
I'll do a little bit. I'll just make it go up by 1. So it kind of stings.
If I roll a
Don't
2,
roll-
we aren't friends anymore.
We traded!
Yeah, I did. It's my fault.
Wait, this is the equivalent of like making like a
Is it your
tree
first level up?
and then
Yeah.
putting 50% tariffs on everything your country
Oh, God.
exports.
It doesn't even make it go up.
You should have buffed yours honestly, because it's way too low. That cheap of a 99 though is like good as fuck. You're making a pincer if you roll 1, then you roll a 2.
It's also gonna sell like shit when I have to like sell it when I land on things.
Well,
Did
maybe
know
you
that
shouldn't be
can
selling
roll
your own
unlucky and that
stock.
would be unlucky.
See, it would be a shame if I rolled a 3 and like dodged his tax for free while it was closed. Oh,
Like what I did?
That's a free tax office.
Could
3,
have bought it out if I was really
2,
feeling myself.
2 or higher, but not actually a 3. Cool. 106. What do I get going this way? Wow.
Oh, is it the same? Is it the same property? That's awesome.
Yes.
Balloon.
Not happy with it. Wait, my stock didn't go down. That's actually Pog. 1. Wait, it's closed. That wouldn't even matter.
My stocks stay where they are.
Actually, decent reason to go right.
What are you streaming?
I don't want to fucking land on a tax office.
When are you gonna get your diamond?
Okay, it's just not loading for me. I have no idea what's being streamed here.
What, my stream?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Terraria.
Oh.
52.
I saw a post the other day that was it was a Reddit post from r/dxm that was like, help, how do I stop playing Terraria? Every time I close my eyes, I'm just in Terraria fighting bosses in my inventory and shit. I'm about to fight the Lord, please help.
That's kind of real. That's how I feel like sometimes.
That's how I'm like. Whenever I'm in the rivals, I'm like, if I'm going to sleep and I'm not doing Olympia combos, like with my eyes closed, like something is wrong. Like I need to be more locked in. Do I even want to invest in anything right now?
Should go to the 22 all the way on the right and max it out.
I already have.
Oh. I didn't notice that.
Actually, I should max this out.
Why are you bullying a small child?
I already gave you a 3 of a kind. Literally, what are you talking about?
We traded for 3 of a kind. You also.
Yeah, I gave it to you. Yeah, we traded for it. That is what happened. What are you talking about? What kind of?
Yeah,
reverse-
this is.
You definitely should have blocked me off of my Monopoly, by the way.
Wow.
By going through the portal and landing on the 300 that you rolled
Oh
onto.
shoot! It could have gone down. I just thought of hitting the portal. I'm actually stupid. I doubt you can afford this.
I can afford it, but I'm not going to buy it.
Where do I buy makeup?
Reddit Marketplace probably.
There's a Reddit marketplace. That's not
That
real.
exists.
I made that
You
up.
just made that up.
I made it up.
Reddit
Thank God.
marketplace is crazy. Maybe the least website that I would want to buy something from.
The least website, Grammar.
I did hear the least website that rocked my whole world.
I just realized I haven't had the fucking bubbles on for this recording. I'm fucking bad.
I think we should buy stocks in Mimi.
No, I don't think you should.
He's still like, dude.
Okay, that should be fixed now. Yeah.
No, this kind of sucks for me though, because I'm not going through my district.
I'm not.
Out of all the suits to get for free, this one is technically the worst.
Can I like not have a shit roll? Wait,
No.
I didn't count. That's probably okay-ish. That's
This
less
is
of
same.
You're rolling
I
the
think
upper
up
half
was
of
the
the
least-
dice, and you're saying it's a shit roll.
I'll just take this way because it's the cheapest.
But you were standing on the 200 now. Ooh. I think that was correct, by the way. Oh, you can buy me.
I'll take a 5. And
Yo, keep the 5.
I'll take
You
a
have
5.
you have the 5. It starts with 5.
You wanna buy some tires? Props?
Tire.
Yeah, you could
There's a
own
free
a free
balloon
balloon
port.
port.
I could buy this balloon port with all of the money that I have.
On guard.
You would also have 2 in a district.
I would also have 2 in a district.
I'm
I
like
would be
probably
heading
very
out.
okay with this.
I really hope I roll 6 this turn.
Oh no, but what if I land on your 56?
You didn't.
I'm not happy
you-
with my situation right now.
should go down. Should've gone down.
Yeah, that tax office is really good,
Oh,
actually.
great.
Oh,
Awesome.
Wrong one.
Did you get some promotion?
I feel
No,
ashamed of my words and my deeds after trash talking that.
In promotions
that
are
tax
really
office
good
placement.
I was given the diamond, but this is the one suit I already had.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers, Curtis. Okay.
Kind of true when you think about it.
Hey, you could have had
Damn.
3 in this district if
I
you
should
bought
I
out the
should have
balloon
bought the damn balloon port. Just shoot.
The duck walked up to the lemonade stand, then he said to the man, "Run on the stand."
What?
Hmm.
I don't know
do
the
I
Five
consi-
times
do I
the
consi-
price
do
of
I
the shop
consider
and
the
get the shop
trade?
for free.
Do I consider the trade of giving away both of my shops in that district for the one shop in my district to get the 4 of a kind?
There's no way
Let's go
Anthony
gambling.
actually does the trade.
Let's go gambling.
That's fair. Let's go gambling.
I would not.
Ooh, nice. Invest your $6.
Well, it's gonna
Anything
raise
you
it.
invest here is gonna make it go up. So
Yeah, it's gonna raise it.
I
What?
don't think you want to raise it.
oh, you also have
Why are
$0.
you, why are you
so...
raising it?
Don't worry about it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, have fun.
It's just nice to have these types
Get
of shops
rid
that
of
exist.
problem? Okay.
Yeah, the problem is you have to win the game at some point.
Yeah, I know. I believe it's 25k, so that's on the horizons.
Oh, I would land.
Hey, you get to land on it. I mean, like, you have to go for it.
Better than nothing.
Maybe you get a warp to the nearest tax office.
I don't think you've. Wait, do you? Oh, you do have stocks. Oh wait, no, that's
There
just
should
buying.
be.
Not
We need to
selling.
mod a card in the game that warps you to the nearest tax office by space
That
distance.
is toxic.
Would that not be awesome?
Can you make custom cards? Because that's an awesome idea.
Not like not
You can
sounds
really.
mod
very
anything
hard
into
to
a video
code.
game. I'm sure it's not something within Teddy's
Well,
skill
That
set.
sounds very
but
difficult.
you could.
That's what I was asking, if that, like, the program you used to make the,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
boards
yeah.
also includes,
No, it
like,
doesn't.
changing
It's just kind of
cards.
like a tile editor.
Okay.
You really called that shit a compile? That's crazy.
What?
Fuck.
Have you seen that meme about like people crying when they have to like debug their code, and it's like the crying baby versus the person who made the compiler without the compiler? It's a Giga Chad.
I don't understand, but it's probably funny, you know.
When you said crying baby, all I could think about was Ash Baby for some reason. You know,
I'm
Ash
so happy you said that.
Baby. Were you also thinking of the exact same thing?
Yes. Why did they do Ash Baby like that? Why is he crying? Why do you have his arms extended, bro?
Dude, okay.
If I was Ash Baby, I would have my arms crossed. All I'm saying.
That's true.
You know, like that one meme where they have like the big
Oh.
eyes and they have their arms crossed. They have like the smirk on their face.
Oh my
You know what
god,
I'm talking
fucking
about?
animation, like review channels.
That wasn't what I was thinking of, but that's also funny. That's also a classic. Or maybe that is what that meme is, and I just.
We're just
don't know.
Like
pressing
the
down
one
7
cross
times
at the
instead of pressing
OC
up
with,
3
like,
times to the Nubtub
Yeah.
moment, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Everybody gangsta till the commentary channel OC crosses their arms.
Oh, I'm shivering my timbers already.
Shiver me timbers. What's that? What's that one video where he's like shiver me timbers? Think about a lot of videos today.
Shiver me
Videos on the
girder.
brain.
Nobody liked that joke, Teddy.
Why
Which
not?
way do I go?
I didn't even hear the joke.
I'm sorry to be
that.
Shiver me
bad, but
girders.
it's bad news.
One. Plus 1. You dodged it. Yippee!
Hell yeah! Hell
Yay.
yeah!
Pizza.
You can gamble.
Can you believe the
Consider.
Wordle today was pizza?
What'd you say?
Can you believe the Wordle today was pizza?
Why'd you spoil it? I haven't done it yet.
I actually lied. It wasn't pizza.
Oh, I had no plan on doing the Wordle today.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it
I
right
did
now.
lie. Actually, I did lie.
About it, and I don't know the
I
word.
did guess pizza while I was doing the Wordle today, but it was not the correct answer.
That's a terrible guess.
Well,
I'm sorry.
it wasn't a terrible guess if you saw the condition of the board when I made the guess.
Okay, I'm gonna play it now. Using mom as a starting word.
That's crazy.
Not in word list. They're weak.
I use Koch as my starting word because was the name of someone who I'm not even friends with anymore, Cat, and that's just what I do now.
Nope.
Dramatic punch.
That's what I've done. No, Koch, Kotch.
Oh.
I've literally never heard that word outside of the context of it being my friend's cat. I don't know what it actually means, but it's my Wordle starting word.
I cannot fucking tired.
I'm a basic bitch. I got the Wordle in 4 guesses.
Anthony just destroyed everything, unfortunately.
No,
What just
I
happened?
actually knocked my phone off.
Oh, ruh-roh. Max invest.
Nah, it was
Max
it was
it out.
130 base power because your phone was in your hand.
You mean name like 3 130 base power moves because they're not very common.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I said knockoff. Because it's 130 base power when you have an item.
No, it's not.
What?
Yes,
What?
it is.
It's like 95.
It's 65 base power and it's doubled when they have an item.
It's 1.5.
It's not doubled.
It's 1.5?
It's
I
not
thought it was doubled.
No.
I don't know anything about Pokemon.
The only
can
fucking
think of, like,
130 base
5.
power moves I can think of are like Leaf Storm, Overheat, and Draco Meteor.
There's also high jump kick
Well, those aren't.
and poltergeist when the
Anymore,
opponent
right?
is holding an item.
Or is it that they
Poltergeist
used to
is
be 140 and is it that they used to be 140 and are now 130, or that they used to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also,
that's what it
like,
is.
Yeah, Draco Meteor, Leaf Storm, Fire Blast. All those.
Dude, freaking Glacial Lance
Fire Blast,
last
Fire
gen
Blast is
before they
110.
nerfed
Fire
it
Blast
10
is the
base power
same
this
base
That's
power
right.
as a Hydro.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, yeah, that makes sense. It wouldn't go up. It wouldn't go from 120 to 130. I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Isn't Hydra 110?
It is now.
I've been thinking about the fact that I wish that Steel still resisted Dark, but Pursuit was in the game. Thoughts?
No, but
Wait,
like
what's
then
up?
Ghost is still broken. Like Ghost is
What?
more broken than Dark.
What do
Yeah,
you mean
Ghost
Ghost
is the
is still
broken
broken?
one.
Pursuit's in the game. Every Ghost code gets
Fuck.
pursuited.
Well,
how
Ghost-
does that make Ghost broken?
Well, Ghost was decently
fine, I'm about to land on
broken
yours, Teddy.
in the gens where Pursuit was in the game and Steel didn't resist it.
I want to keep these stocks.
Well, I mean, there weren't what Ghost types were even that good in Gen 7? Besides like Aegis Slash, which I think was Uber. Like the Ubers, but like there weren't really any like prominent Ghosts Know You, I don't think.
Marshadow
think
for
of.
approximately 1 hour.
That's an oh yeah. I was like, oh, that's an Uber. I do like Marshadow a lot though. Well, but also like the
Well, that's
Marshadow
why
is
it
also just
wasn't-
like a big technician guy. Like
Well,
that's his thing.
That's why Ghost wasn't like really broken, because it's hard to have something be broken when it's hard counted by a Tyranitar.
Yeah. Well, it's also like if Dragapult were in Gen 7, it would be a very different story. Like also,
Oh,
like I think
brilliant.
it's also the fact that like a lot of the best ghosts were added pretty recently. Also, holy fuck, man.
Shout out to Goldango, by the way. That mon is
Yeah.
that mon is my goat.
Golden Go is my goat. Golden
In
Go
the past,
is
like,
the new
gen,
Tyranitar. And
dude, we've gone
that
fucking-
guy holds the fucking metagame together. He's my goat.
Golden Go is terrible. No one. I don't like him.
I like how you said nobody likes him.
Yeah,
directly
no
after
one
two
likes him. The
people.
two people who just said how much they love him.
Yeah, good recovery.
Okay,
I'm in a draft league and I'm undefeated, by the way, not to flex or anything.
in like Gens 8 and 9, we've gotten some crazy fucking ghost types. Like we have Dragapult, Spectrier, Basculegion, Houndstone,
Oh yeah, Basculete, right? The last
Annihilate.
defense guys, Annihilate, yeah.
the fucking whatever we just said, Golden Go.
Saraledge, who isn't like broken, but is like the coolest motherfucker of all time.
Dude, you are.
No,
If you don't think Saraledge is cool as shit,
no,
you're
let me
lying.
go to the fucking bank.
And I think it's okay. I think it's just edgy, which is just not for me. You can probably just take the portal, then go back up and left.
Yeah,
I mean,
think
you're
this
only
is
passing through
correct.
your own property anyway, pretty much. Besides, like,
And
the,
mine, like,
the
$18 shop.
shitter. Yeah.
Very intimidating shitter. 2, I need money so badly. Fuck. Fuck! What?
Well, I guess I'm cashing out my my suit yourself now.
Yeah, you're not. There's not really a good way to not do that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like a shop.
I mean, like, I was already planning, like, the reason why I routed that entire way in the first place was if I landed on my balloon port, I would just go to the bank and cash out my suit yourself anyway.
I was gonna get some money. Like, I don't think living in poverty is very good. You know.
Girl pulled out the ATM card.
Next time, I'm gonna use it at the ATM machine.
I'm surprised you didn't opt to skip Curtis's 200.
It's on an ATM machine. Does the M not stand for machine?
Yeah, I just triggered.
Like, what the fuck?
It's like
Successfully triggered
CRT
Curtis.
television, except that one is actually correct.
I was
So what
definitely
is-
thinking about that and just didn't say anything.
So what is the correct answer here?
The ATM.
They're both bad. Is the correct answer.
I would go red portal personally.
probably
to skip
pink
the tax
because
office.
it's closer, and like the other way, if you hit roll a 1, isn't shit.
I just think the value of skipping the tax office is more than what the other portal gives you. Damn, you landed on the 18 too.
Boba tax.
God, I haven't
$18
had
boba.
Lust in so long. Fuck, man.
You know, I might go get a cup after this. You made me want some.
Are you level 4?
Can't
You
believe
fully
Feel
left.
different.
can't believe the company that makes boba.
Because I'm
tricks.
cheating. What do you mean? What kind of question is that?
Alright, you got a head start in the race, so it was fun, right?
Yeah.
Wait, fuck, I was gonna buy in you. I didn't do that. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Can you believe they put Waluigi in Mario 64 DS? That's crazy, right?
True.
No, they didn't.
As a kid, I used to like be on that shit. I tried to find evidence for that, and lo and behold, I found nothing.
I never believed any rumors about video games as a kid, and I don't know if that was because just like I didn't really give a shit, or if it was just because I watched a lot of Shoga Conroy for like all the games that I played. So like he was like, "Yep, these rumors are fake as shit," and I'm like, "Well, that's my reliable
but
source of
Shoga Conroy
information
also
right there."
I had fake rumors of Pikmin 2, so...
I was just fucking
Sonic
terrible
is in
at
Melee,
games
though.
as a kid.
The version
Well-
of Melee I had as a kid that had Sonic in it, just so everyone knows.
Dude, oh my
Curtis
god.
just left the game.
I
lost the game.
like Fortune Street a lot. Alright. I don't know. As a kid, when I played Mario 64 DS, I didn't know that the mansion in BBH had a second floor, so I just never unlocked Luigi. So I was locked out of like half the content of the games. So that was cool.
Yeah, you couldn't go to SML or SL. I always call it SML as a kid, but I know SL is
Super
what it's
Mario
called.
Logan.
Shout
Yeah, I
out.
don't.
Dude, when I was
fuck.
playing it, I used Yoshi for everything, so I
Fuck, man.
was like stuck on so many stars because I couldn't fucking wall jump.
That's why it's really
What the
like
fuck?
I don't really mind games like directing you where to go and being like sort of handholdy, because like the alternative is you just get like lost and you don't discover half the game.
I feel like it has to be worth it to do this.
That is
Maybe
quite
it's
good.
just straight up cheating.
I'm.
Is the person who just rolled
gamer.
and die and got $510? Like, we all saw that.
What?
That's fine.
That's probably bad for you, right?
I'm cool with
Yep.
that. Oh no.
Oh hell yeah, free money. Oh hell yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it's only 300. It's not like the 800 from early. I
You're not
basically
paying
paid
back
you back
that
for what
much.
you
You gave
paid
me
of
my
that
money
800.
I,
How do you feel?
It's $15
Okay.
stock.
You gotta, right?
this is like,
I would just go that
Because
way,
you just
but
have-
not buy it.
I would buy it.
hey, I can go a different way? I thought I already committed to this side. Wait, what? Oh fuck. I hit the wrong button, but also like I might have done that
He
anyways.
did in fact
so-
already commit to that side.
Okay, so Curtis was lying.
Curtis wasn't lying. Curtis was just saying what he would do.
But what? Someone
was
else
land on
said-
that space and not buy it, which is what you ended up doing.
No, okay, so Curtis wasn't lying. So whoever told me that I could go down was lying.
Did anyone tell you you could go down?
I don't know. Maybe I'm lying to myself.
I think that might have been the voices,
perhaps
honey.
Perhaps you're just coping.
No,
Or
Kira,
you're
I'm just
coping.
stupid.
That's crazy that nowadays the kids say coping instead of the voices. Boy, how times have changed.
I mean, I say both. Like, I'm
It's
a
cooked.
kid.
It's cooked.
Huge
I'm gonna make him
payments.
say I'll be there. I was so
You
happy.
guys
to see
watched
that
the
Real My
Minecraft
Time-
movie?
I have.
I'm
No,
gonna
I
see it
haven't.
over. I'm gonna see it this week with some friends. 'Cause
I
I'm on
don't
spring
give
break
it.
this
I'll-
week.
It's kind of
I-
awesome, I can't lie.
I don't
It's
I have
really
so
plan
bad.
watching
I'm
it.
sorry.
I'm considering-
It's, so
I'm
It's
considering-
awesome, don't lie to yourself.
I have a.
Here's the thing. It's so dog shit. I love it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be one of those things where it's so bad that it's good because of how bad it is.
yeah.
No,
I
it's
don't
just
give enough
bad.
of a shit
I just love
to-
it.
to watch it, but I would if I have a friend who was interested in tracking down a Bedrock version, and
What is
I was
that?
thinking about watching that.
What?
The fucking unfinished CGI version.
Dude, I want to watch the Bedrock version so bad.
Dog, I will need. If your friend finds that, send that to
That
me,
shit's
please.
so funny.
Please send it to me.
Listen, I haven't seen much about the movie itself, but I've seen that online everyone's just taking videos of the fucking chicken jockey and,
Yeah.
and everyone's theaters just like cheering and clapping.
Yeah,
it's so
everyone
funny.
clapped in my theater. I was there.
I was at an empty theater because I got to see.
I saw. Wait, I'm gonna let me find a tweet that I saw.
Our,
I saw
our
the
theater was
Minecraft
sold out,
movie.
and that's the only time I've ever seen a movie theater sold out in my lifetime.
What the fuck?
You want to know something awesome?
Oh yeah,
My
Bird
theater played the
tweeted this.
Minecraft movie early.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I got to see it a day early
Really?
on Thursday.
That's
before the
awesome.
local.
I fucking love at the Woodland Mansion where the zombies at. Chicken want jockey.
Chicken want jockey.
Chicken jockey. I love being able to hear my friends right now.
Why would you
Hello?
pay the rich person? Pay the fucking poor. Pay the poor, Anthony.
Tubathin. I see
I
you're
would
on your
go
phone. Do you still not have power?
Uh-oh.
Hour? What do you mean?
I'm in Colombia.
Isn't he out in a different country right now? Isn't that the
Oh,
Nubtub scenario?
well, I saw your.
Different continent.
I did forget that you were not home, but I saw your message earlier that as you sent the message, your power went out, so I assumed you're. I was going off different
no,
information, but
I'm in
forgetting
a
about the
different
information I already
country, so
had
I'm-
before that.
You're so,
Yes,
you're
I
such
am
an
currently-
information cell.
In South America. So, you know,
Yeah,
I don't have
Be
a
real, I
computer.
thought when Nubtub said that Colombia was a town somewhere in the U.S. I didn't know it was like the
Ernest,
country.
you are stupid.
It's actually a
That's-
record
that's
company.
Crazy.
You are
That's a record.
that's
That's
actually a
cool.
dunce moment. Give them the dunce cap.
this is why Americans get a bad rap.
Dude, I feel like it's way more
No, yeah,
likely
this
that
is
it
why
would
the
be
only
like
reason.
a city in the U.S.
I mean, it is a big part of the reason. Like,
I feel like if you read that any U.S. citizen was going somewhere to meet family, it's probably more likely to be in the U.S., right? Like,
Well,
I feel like
I think Curtis is forgetting the critical information to forget that I'm not American.
Are you not a U.S. citizen? Am I just completely trolling?
I mean, I'm a citizen, but both my parents weren't born here. Like, I am the
Well,
only
that
American. in my
Makes a little
family.
more sense then.
Let's just
so
get a
you're
monopoly.
you're
actually,
a first
you know.
generation, or no, you're a second generation.
Yeah, I'm
right?
second gen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like when you're
that's how it
lacking
works.
all critical information, I feel like you're more likely to win the coin flip if you assume it's in America.
But like, this is not like new knowledge. I thought this was common knowledge. For
Dude,
me.
I don't fucking know. I don't ask questions. Maybe
First
that's just
didn't
me
ask
being
anything.
dumb.
Also, fuck, man.
Hey, remember when
Anyway,
remember when it was turn 3 and you guys thought I was winning this game?
I mean, you were winning, to be fair.
Yeah, you guys, guy who was in the lead on turn 3.
We were not wrong. I just don't really get your point.
Dude,
Like,
I can afford
things
this by
change.
$1.
I was also like, it's not that bad because he's rolling low, and I was right in saying that. So like, I don't know.
That's
I don't
two when
know
you
why
only
I'm
get
getting
two stops instead of 3.
blamed for that.
Dude, $30. Let's go.
$30.
Can you go
Please don't
backwards and
roll
like
3.
hit pay me all
Please
one
don't roll
money?
2 next turn.
Tua.
Shut
Roll to a number on that thing. Number muncher.
Yeah, so where am I going?
Probably down.
To the
Maybe.
land down under.
No,
Depends on
like
what I
that one
roll. Okay,
VTuber
that
concert.
means I don't.
Also
I
the
could
wrong
go
country
up.
credits.
What, Nubtub?
That is also the
I
wrong country.
didn't have this suit, right? Like, where can I go?
You can go to the.
You
You
could
can land
gamble.
on the spade. You can land on the spade.
Yeah, I can't do that, which I'm kind of liking.
I think that's
But also-
probably your best play. Well, it's. I mean, you either go up for the spade or you go down for the space efficiency. That's
Yeah,
kind of
I want the spade.
the choice you have.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know what this would be, though. I don't have any big shops over
Probably
here.
one of the
Yeah.
ones you invested in.
300. No, that's a bad idea.
No, it's
The
a
one
great
that
idea.
you should
trust
do the
me.
one in. Yeah, you should do that one.
You can do the
You should do the
220.
17.
You
should
can
that
do the one on the left side.
What's this?
I
250.
think you probably do the 67.
I just want money. Like, yeah.
I think this is the best bet for you. Considering that you didn't buy that shop earlier, I think it's correct.
Also, even if I did buy the shop, stocks are 15, which is not very doable
Hey guys,
right
I
now.
leveled up for the second time.
Let's go.
The delay in the clap was perfect.
Well, I'm sorry for not having the best internet in the world.
Did you not say that I said the delay was perfect? Okay, who is that?
Well, for once, it wasn't me.
Mine, Miming.
Also, I just realized we have like a full house here tonight.
Yeah, we really do have like everyone in here.
I'm considering pulling up Jackbox after we're done with this Fortune Street game. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm down.
If people are
That'd be
down,
I'm
I'd
down.
be hyped.
hell yeah.
Hold up.
I've
Let me
played
summon this
Jackbox in
to
so
you real
long.
quick.
Unfortunately, we have too many people for Blather round, so like, what's even the point of living? But like, you know, we
Oh,
got some
good.
fun.
We could do TKO. Fucking love TKO.
TKO.
Oh, I've-
I
I actually never played TKO because I only played old versions of Jackbox because I'm like an ancient human. But like, yeah.
Well, Fibbage and
Pre
Quiplash
Jackbox
are
3 is
still
yeah,
top
that's
tier
old.
games.
I own every Jackbox party pack besides the naughty pack because like come the fuck on.
There's a naughtier pack. It's already fucking like. Okay.
Is that one basically
It's like
just
what
like
it's like
Cards
what,
Against
I
Humanity
feel
level?
like the point of Jackbox is that you post the stupid immature shit on like the regular prompts, like having the after dark prompts, like I think it ruins the vibe for
Yeah, that
me.
just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's why I feel like
It
I don't know.
forces
Cards
it.
Against
It makes
Humanity,
it awkward.
like the default way, is kind of like falling off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Cards Against
hardly agree
Humanity.
with that.
Cards Against Humanity was at its best when I was like a freshman in high school, and like
Yeah.
I'd go into the cafeteria after school, and we'd pull up Family Guy funny moments and play Cards Against Humanity. Like that was the shit
Okay,
back then.
Modern
For
Cards
me,
Against
anyway.
Humanity, where it's online and you can put images and GIFs in
Yeah,
as your answers. That
That's
is
fun,
top
and like
tier.
you can type into the cards.
Yeah.
But like at that point, I was like, I'd rather just play Quiplash. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's
At the
also
same
just
time.
that's also just like Jackbox, but you can use images and GIFs.
As opposed to the Jackbox games where you can use images and gifs.
Well, you can't in like.
Well, not
Quiplash.
gifs, but like you can draw.
You mean GIFs?
No, we actually don't mean GIFs.
Yeah.
That should just
that wasn't
alternate
my bad at all.
to make everybody mad. Like same with Studio Ghibli. Like I just use both, so everyone's
Maybe what the
upset.
fuck is this? I fucking love that.
SVU's
What?
going to bed.
At the
Don't know
Woodland
if you gaming.
Mansion.
Oh, that
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah. That one's-
Whatever carnage is going on in No Mic, but
chicken wood.
can I have like an 8, please? I'm like super spoiled. Fuck.
He goes
Okay,
to
what
bed
is
early.
this?
What the fuck?
Oh, are you watching a speedrun? Okay.
Okay, I guess we're not gonna hear. We need to...
Dodo Wald. Yeah, Anthony,
No,
that's
downtown.
not
That's not a
mine.
very fun place for you, is it?
Why would you not?
I'm really
mess
liking
up
this game right
if you
now.
go-
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm having a great
Yeah,
time.
because your net worth is double my net worth, probably. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I'm having. Yeah, I only have fun when I'm winning.
Welcome to Fortune Street. The rich
That's
get
why I play a
richer.
cheater character in a fighting game.
This is just like actual
Play.
capitalism.
Guys, my main from the first game came out in the second game. I'm so happy, but like she's different. It's so much to get used to. But like I like her, but like she's different. Like the game is fundamentally different, and that's why she's different.
What's 26?
Too
I
loud.
actually don't know.
No.
Oh.
No, we lost Jay.
No.
Well, didn't you
If someone
say he was
explodes,
leaving?
wait till next turn.
He's well too.
Okay, someone please die this game. Start this round.
I
Not
didn't
sure
realize
anyone really can.
We all kind of got around the same net worth, except for Mimi.
I just need someone to die this round specifically.
I don't think it's happening. Like, how could it happen?
Yeah, I think dying when we're all this high up in net worth is kind of hard.
No, but like, I mean, it could happen later, but like
The
in a board
commission.
position. It's
Yeah.
probably just a bank.
He just means that he wants commission, y'all.
Yeah. I don't think you guys. I don't think Curtis got that. He's
Didn't you?
all right, Anthony. There's your commission. $12.
Died.
Well, 11. We routed down. Get cooked. Oh, you could die for roll it too. Never mind. That would never happen to Anthony.
Ooh. Tire.
Pasta shop.
Do I invest in anything? I guess
As
I
an
invest.
Italian speaking, I love pasta.
It's awesome. Sure. Oh yeah, I get money
$15?
because I have stock there. I have stock everywhere.
Let's probably just. I can go this way. No, wait. Who is throwing at me?
Don't you want to go for the club?
I'm seeing. Okay, well, I can't go for the club that way. I'm just going to go down here. And hopefully get money from this venture card. Potentially. Dude, where's the arcade? Have we hit it once?
Yeah, the first turn actually there was an arcade.
Oh, right.
It's right next to my balloon port.
So you guys are gonna
I also like how you got the
them.
memory block card, so we're continuing the order. How it
Yeah.
can actually go. I knew that was
Fuck.
gonna be a coin. I didn't want to say
Fuck.
anything, but I knew that was a coin. Like I just felt it.
Mimi knows the system.
It's just like not even worth doing.
Free money? 5. Hell yeah.
Kind
Shit.
of tragic.
At least I get some of it back.
You get a very fair. That was mean.
Yeah.
Because after murder. Why is this so expensive? Did you like friggin' buff it or something?
Yeah, I literally just buffed it.
Oh, 560. What the? Normal.
Kind of like forgot what's going on here with stocks. Okay.
Gonna go to the market, look at some stocks.
Yeah.
Not much to see. Like, she just paid me $800 and now has it all back. Wish that didn't happen.
Bruh, I just spilled the tea.
Like, what the fuck?
Man, it's not exactly ideal.
Yeah, probably going right here.
Yeah.
Somebody pluck card 81 so Curtis gets trolled.
I love trolling Curtis.
I know you do.
Nubtub just says one thing every 30 minutes just to make Curtis triggered. Oh,
I gotta
more free
make
money
sure Curtis
for
stays in
you.
his place. You know, SP's not here, so someone's gotta do the job.
Real.
Dude, hell yeah, free money.
Where am I? Down here. High roll. That's not high.
Pretty good roll, if I do say so myself.
No, what did? One. Hell no.
Fuck it, why not?
In the negative. Fuck it. Why not? It's to lower stock prices. Fuck it. That was not worth it. To sell on your own.
Well, I'm not gonna sell on you guys, because you're gonna fucking win me the game, hopefully.
I would have done a mix, so none of them went down in price. Like, you could have done 9 in each, probably.
I didn't want to sell any, and because by
Well,
the
maybe you're
time I
just
can
bad at
buy
the game.
stocks again, it's gonna be higher priced.
Wow, what a useful card. It's probably the bank anyways.
Go to your balloon port and then to the bank. Okay.
We are buying 1,500. That's a
Thank
crazy
God I
buy.
saved those suit yourselves.
Yeah, you're not going. The heart's kind of unviable for the masses. It's a large buyout.
I guess you could say Wario has a lot of money.
That is something you
That's
could
also
say.
not good
I
because it
guess
gave
you
Anthony
could say that,
$1,200
yeah.
for his views, which is like scary. Keep the 5, yeah.
I just noticed Mimi's muted. Did you guys do something?
Wait, what?
No.
I'm eating chips.
Oh. I want to hear the sound of chips being consumed.
On top, you're weird. That's not a normal person thing.
I in fact do not
Yeah.
want to hear that.
It has to be said sometimes, and I think... wow, 2 great options. Actually, this is a good option. Like, not sarcastically. Like, this is just good. Pissed if I roll 2, then I'll be pissed. Ooh, look at this! Look at this!
Balloon.
And then I get to
And then you're
reward
gonna roll a 3 and have so much fun? Well, you're not, because you're gonna roll a 3 and then go in the portal. But, like...
If I roll 3, I'll have fun just for you.
You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't throw the game just for me.
What?
You're gonna do Dart of Gold and I'm gonna get...
This could be awkward.
Okay,
Never mind.
who gives a shit?
Cora's already buffed to 20%.
That's like
so,
a bit more money for me, yeah. Let's go $10 gang. Me and Curtis making $10. We hustling out here.
Very affordable.
You don't want that?
Hey, $10.
No.
By the way.
But if you don't
$10
own that
is
shop,
like-
how are you gonna change the form on your Deoxys, Curtis?
Shit, you might have a point.
That was a
there.
funny joke.
Thank you.
Like, I'm not laughing, but it was objectively funny.
Well, what you don't
Yeah.
realize is I would never run anything besides Deoxys attack because I'm not a cretin. So.
Well, how are you gonna
Well,
change the form?
But you have to. Well, but Deoxys speed is an OU, so like. Well, actually, it's
Are
in
you gonna use
UU.
Deoxys normal?
It's in UU.
God.
Deoxys normal is not an OU. Deoxys normal is just like bad Deoxys attack. That's literally all
Yeah,
that
but it's still
Pokemon
freaking
is.
broken for anything else, so.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Deoxys normal is my favorite sympathy Pokemon.
Who pinged me? Why did I get pinged? What?
Big gains here. Yeah, you're gonna drag Curtis down with you. We're gonna do this thing that
That sounds
privileged
like a mean
77
thing.
card havers do.
Actually, no, I don't give a shit enough to do that. I'm just gonna let it drop. I thought about it and I was like, whatever.
Still losing this time, but you know. 3. What?
What the pronoun?
There's a
Yo,
3
Chad,
in
I can
there.
actually buy this.
I don't think you should. I think you should just take the
Yeah,
Actually,
venture.
you
no,
should
I changed my
definitely
mind.
waste like 18 tiles and go buy that.
Yeah, you should
No,
go around
then
the
I-
other way
then
and
I'm
land on
going-
the same tile. Yeah, awesome.
Because I can hit the balloon from this turn.
Oh, I guess that's true. What is wrong with you?
Why?
Like, genuinely,
I'm
what is
trolling,
your
I'm trolling,
problem?
I'm trolling.
I mean, we could answer that question.
I'm
Am
trolling.
I getting pinged again?
Why am I getting pinged? I'm not getting pinged.
I never got pinged.
Let's see
Okay,
what card you
so-
could have had.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, so someone ghost pinged me, I guess. I don't know.
Man.
It feels like that always happens. Like,
What?
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Man.
no.
That's just mean. That's bullying even.
Dude, Macklemore! Yes! I'm from Seattle, which means I'm technically supposed to like Macklemore.
What?
Is that how that works?
I don't know, maybe. Not right now.
Couldn't have even landed on our tax office, Mimi.
Sure.
I would have rolled that if I wanted to. Okay, or if I had the ability. If I wanted to,
I-
it's crazy.
If you wanted to.
I control the dice. Fuck you.
Murder. Everyone's sold out, so I'm just like thriving. Until Mimi levels up, but she's gonna die at my shop before that happens. Mwahaha.
That's true. I'm definitely not gonna roll.
I'm just saying, if I had to kill Mimi, I would not kill Mimi.
I maybe should have just taken the portal instead of going the long way through my shit. I don't know. I definitely should have done that.
Hey Curtis, you
You
get to
would've-
do it all over again.
Yeah, I think you just. You could land on
I'd
the
probably
tax
go down
office.
because you can gamble. And I like gambling.
Yeah, you can gamble.
Wait, what the fuck? Is it not gonna show me
I'll
where I
do
can go?
it.
Yeah, the game's a little weird.
You could go down though and skip Mimi's Hell District.
I think you should go around the other way.
It's gambling.
To skip the portal and the no, as in go down the other direction so you skip the tax office.
Oh, you mean
As
to
in,
the
like,
right where it won't let me go because I came from
down
this
the
way?
go. Oh, you can't do that. Oh. Oh.
Briefing as usual. Oh wait, Curse, this is actually really good for
Oh,
you.
hell yeah. I'm time to roll 1 right now.
Wait, that's awful. Because Mimi gets to skip my shit.
Yep.
That's rules.
Curtis, okay, you said it out loud. That's literally your fault. You didn't have to say it out loud.
Is the
You
shell
did
shop
bring
where
it upon
the item
yourself.
box suppliers go?
Huh?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Anthony, what happened to
Whatever,
communism?
stupid.
Oh, never mind. I bailed too.
Eh.
No one's gonna be able to take advantage of closed shops besides maybe me. Never mind. They're all open for me.
Well, if there's a Curtis shop,
Now it's not the time to get that, but like, where else can I go?
you can go have fun. You can go have fun.
I
You can go have
can-
fun. You can go have fun. You can go have fun. You can go have fun.
Actually, it's Dart. I'm in first place. That'll probably be detrimental. So I'm just
You're in
gonna
first
go
place.
here.
That's easy. Have I been throwing? Or is
You're
this just
throwing.
normal?
You could have killed someone.
What do you
I-
mean I
what?
could have killed someone? Why are you,
You can
always
buy
talking about killing people?
A
Are
dart.
you good, man?
It would have killed myself.
In a
Well,
video
that is
game.
someone.
In a video game.
Perfect roll.
Right, in
Game
Minecraft.
and yourself.
Dude, I saw on Reddit that like the FBI knows that people are saying in Minecraft to like justify murder. So, which is really funny to me. That's
So
part of
we
their
just need to
job
find a
training.
new. By the night, you need to find a new game.
Roblox.
I've been saying in Roblox for a while.
We've been saying in Fortune Street for a while, so that's good.
I'm gonna commit mass murder in Pikmin.
True.
That's so true.
That's like a normal thing to say though. Like people hear that on the street.
I'm gonna get you when I'm on the street. I'm always talking about I'm killing Pikmin,
Well, hell yeah.
especially when I pass by Nubtub on the street because he is real
What?
bad.
What? What do you mean, me?
And I'm tempted to just go here.
Mimi, you're never passing anywhere close to me on the street.
Are you sure about that?
You don't really.
I think I could-
You say that with such confidence
feel
that
like
I
if
only
you
exist in one
Are
body.
going here just to
Like,
buy
you-
stocks?
like,
you should have just gone to the bank.
with so much confidence. It's
No, but I
crazy.
can hit my balloon from right here.
Yeah, you can hit your balloon from the bank.
No, you cannot.
I think you can.
No, you can't. It's a 9 from the bank, so if you can roll that, contact me later. But
Yeah, just roll a 9, bro.
I would have rolled a 9.
no, it's a 10 for the bank. You're just stupid.
No, just roll a 10.
I would have rolled a 10.
It's actually just a 10.
Well, you can land on the roll again space.
Yeah, that's hittable.
Oh wait, real.
Alright. Back to the
You
island I
can
go.
basically land on it from the bank.
Dude, there's 2 islands. Like there's no island when there's
The
just
other island, sorry.
I'm an island boy.
No. Definitely not that.
I think if this wasn't space junk, we'd be like insane by now.
I don't think that's true, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I forget the name of
okay.
that one fucking Galaxy 2 level that just has like the most like
Slimy Spring?
No. Wait.
That's
I don't think so.
that's the song that I love personally. I'm just gonna go to the roll again, I think.
I need to fucking pull
I can
up
roll
the
it too.
OST so I can figure out which one it is.
You can gamble. I think that's probably better.
Yeah, I do that. Also gets me right in front of my
Go underneath
keyboard.
mine, but on the left side, like 2 under the 102.
OMG, you guys can form like a bridge connecting and eventually meet up in the middle.
No, not there. What the fuck?
Or just do that.
I think I picked the right one.
Dude, I'm not buying this shop game. The game really wants me to, but it's not
You
happening.
just should at this point.
No! It would
The
take
game also
5
wants
seconds hitting
everyone
it.
to buy out this shop.
Very eventful turn.
That shop is just like a graveyard of a
It's Puzzle Plank Galaxy. That's the one that always
Oh.
sticks in my
Oh,
head.
that one's great. I like
the
that
fucking
one.
fiddling. Yeah, just
What
like I
other
remember
songs I
it.
like a lot from that game. I like Space Storm a lot. That one's really good.
The stream, bro. Oh, now we're good now.
What the fuck, man? This shit is not okay.
Eating. Woo!
Yay!
Look, Mimi is my.
What the hell?
If I had to pick one of you guys to win, I'd probably pick Mimi.
What?
I've been known to throw these. It's okay.
Also, I'm looking through this list in the OST, and it's like only Galaxy 2 music, and it's like I like a lot of these songs actually. And there's
Yeah,
not
Galaxy.
even
I think
there's not even any Galaxy 1 songs in here either.
I think that Galaxy 2 it's so good. I think that Galaxy 2 is just better than Galaxy 1. Like I'm just kind of that opinion
I mean,
these days.
That's why I don't get why people just say it's like a worse game, because it's like it does everything Galaxy 1 does.
Yeah, it's just objectively not worse. Like
I think
It's
like,
either
I
the
think,
same or better at least, because it's
Yeah.
more content.
I
and
just
it's-
think it's more content. I just think that I just think that the levels are just like objectively more fun to traverse in Galaxy 2, honestly. Like I think like they're definitely different vibes, and I think that Galaxy 1 is still a great game, but like I think I think a lot of the reason why people dislike Galaxy 2 is because they think green stars suck, which I think is stupid, because I think green stars are great if you're playing through the game casually, because it lets you like experience the levels again from like the early game, and I think that's like cool.
Yeah, I like things that are like backtrack through the level and look for hidden shit that wasn't
just
there
think
the
people are
first time,
lazy
because
when
it's
it
like you get
comes
to
to
play the levels again, but you're not in like early game mode where you're like learning how to play the game.
Yeah, exactly.
Can someone tell me what green stars are?
Green stars
Once
are
you collect all 120, once you collect the first 120 stars, then another 120 stars appear as prankster comments that basically, they're green stars, and they're just kind of
Fine.
around in all of the previous levels in the game. They're like in like spots that are typically like require like a hard jump or like something like that in order to get to, compared to what the other levels would have asked you to do.
That doesn't
they're-
sound bad.
Shorter levels. It's like
I mean,
lot
anybody
of
that
people
doesn't
dislike
like
it.
that just doesn't like backtracking in general, I would say.
yeah.
I don't even
You
see
wanna
this
have to-
backtracking because like I don't know, it's just different to me.
It's like the people that complain about like the socks in Battle for Bikini Bottom that require like the later power-ups to come back and get. It's like if you don't like those, then you just don't like backtracking, because a lot of those are really good socks.
Wait, this is amazing.
I see. I know you're talking about
I like
Battle for
when
Bikini
I like
Bottom,
when you
but
can't.
like,
I
I
like
know
when you
Curtis
can't
is talking
complete an
about.
area first try. Personally, I think that's neat. In a lot of
I know
cases.
Curtis was talking about BFPB, but like the way he said that sentence just like confused me so much.
I don't know what is confusing, or I would try to make it less confusing.
Like the context of it being BFPB versus not having that context, and just you tangentially talking about like collecting
see.
songs.
Did
when
he
we're
not
talking
say
about backpack.
BFBB out loud when he was?
I don't know. It's shorter.
Yeah, he definitely did say it.
I don't know. I feel like either a game should be one where like you can complete every level the first time around, and then there's like nothing to come back for, or it should be like the opposite, where it's
Yeah.
like a decent amount of backtracking throughout the game that you could do.
That's why I like Pikmin 2's progression so much.
That's why I like Bob on Battlefield so
Pikmin
much.
2 doesn't have backtracking in the cave, Teddy.
Well, not
I'm
in the
talking about
caves, but
overworlds
in
and
the
shit, like-
areas.
Well, yeah, because imagine if like you couldn't
Nope.
like imagine if every like cave in the first half of the game had something that you had to come back with blues for, and like how many sub levels that would be.
Well, it's good thing that's not for the caves, but it's good that it is in like the overworlds. Like, imagine if you can just like get to
Yeah. Why not?
all Valley's proposed cave just like instantly, then you're just done with the area.
Well,
Yeah.
I think speedrunners would be very happy if they could just go through all of that.
No, but like just objectively, like I just don't think it's good. Okay, what
Honestly,
the
like,
fuck
I
happened?
don't-
you say like you say.
Yeah,
I also
die
think
for your
that
bad.
I
Die
also
for your
think that
bad
the-
takes.
I also think the speedrunning argument kind of falls flat there, because like I think like it's a more interesting route at the same time.
that's-
So like I like
That's
maybe that's a bit of a naive take, but I just feel like it's like just because the run would be like quicker to complete, like with this game design decision, doesn't necessarily make it better.
Well, the thing
I think
about
my.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say. I think my take is that at least for like the overworlds, I think they're better when they're designed with the Pikmin you have at the time you explore the world, rather than like anticipating you getting more Pikmin and then having coming back to it. Because it just makes it awkward when you like get most of the stuff on the first visit, and then you just have to come back and get like one or two things because you just didn't have the Pikmin you had at the time.
I mean, but I feel like every Pikmin game besides 4 does a pretty good job of having like a fair amount of the content be locked behind, like getting Pikmin in a later area. Like it's not just like one thing that you have to get with
Let's
Pikmin
go.
later.
I mean,
I made
Yeah,
100
some money.
I would-
dollars.
They're balancing for casuals, not.
I don't know. I think
You're not gonna get everything in one take. They're probably just gonna be exploring around. That's what they intended the game.
well,
Jeez,
they're not
kidding.
gonna get everything in one day, but they're gonna get everything in like, how do I describe it? Like you're
all
gonna
the
try to
stuff
do
that
as
you
much in
can't
the area before you go to the next area.
Well, I think
Until you
that's
realize
also
you can't
kind of
do it.
fun, like
Style.
finishing everything you can possibly finish before you unlock something else. Like I play plenty of games like that.
I remember when I was playing Blossoming Arcadia is the first area in Pikmin 4, right?
Yeah.
No,
Or is it SST?
wait,
Or
that's
yeah,
the second.
yeah, it is SSD.
It's-
Whichever one is the
it's-
first one. I remember when I was playing through it the first time, I collected everything that was in the area except for the buried treasure, and I was like, oh shit, I guess I need whites to do this, so I'll come back and do it later, not realizing that like any Pikmin would have been able to dig it. Because there's like the one treasure that's like fully buried.
Yeah, Pikmin 4 made a weird design decision, making buried
I thought
treasures
it was weird.
diggable by anyone.
I don't think
They
it's
made a-
necessarily
they made a
weird.
couple
It's
of
just
weird design decisions.
it's one of those things that it's like it's weird and throws off someone who is familiar with the series, and there's like no real reason to do that. I don't think it's necessarily like a bad change. It just caught me off guard.
Well, they did that in Pikmin 3 though, because there's no whites in story mode. Like that's not.
Yeah,
unique
but,
to
like,
4.
Well,
But like,
there's no like.
but in three, all of the buried treasures are like big mounds that are like very obviously there, or the buried fruits. I mean,
Yeah, there's no like
and
fully
like
buried,
they give you the tutorial that yellows dig these up. Like the game like tells you to do that.
Wait, do yellows still have better digging in 4 or?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, if I had a magic wand and I was in control of everything, I think an interesting idea
Terrified.
would be making a cave where you can progress up to a certain point with like the Pikmin you have, and then like you reach like some kind of obstacle, and then you can't progress in that cave until you get like another Pikmin type.
Well,
and
that's
then you
what I
can
would do
basically
if I made a ROM hack. I would have like
Yeah,
a
that was.
geyser be
This is
available
also the idea
midway
I had
through,
for a ROM hack
and then
the
just
first time.
Yeah, you would have like a plug in a cave, but then like have a geyser
Yeah.
on the same floor.
But you know what hack does that? Icky 2.
I've never
Cool.
played Picky 2.
Don't.
All right.
it's suffering.
You
But
know
yeah,
which
no,
one
that's
to
what
go
I would
down,
do.
right? Okay.
Like make a cave like in the early game that has like the clogged hole in the water, so you need blues, and then like you can basically just reuse the cave, and then you could just make the second half of the cave be like an end game cave,
like
but
you
you'd be
can
like,
put, like,
an
yeah, and you
electric
can, like,
gate
keep,
in a
like-
cave or something.
And you can like
something.
keep like the theming of like the early game cave and like ramp it up. I think that's also just like cool in the sense like I think the best thing about the cave system is like the theming of them, and that was also kind of a thing that I was disappointed with a lot with Pikmin 4 is like the themes of the caves didn't feel quite as like put together the way that the Pikmin 2s did. Like
I don't know.
especially, like,
I mean, I
Stagger
would say
Hole,
Pikmin-
FC, Subterranean Complex.
Pikmin 2 has a couple really good caves on our car, but not those wild ones. But
Not those wild ones. Yeah,
well-
not those wild ones. But also,
okay,
like,
no, I was
I
gonna,
think I would be fine if, like, because, like, I like the late game caves, like the what's the last area? Primordial Thicket caves in Pikmin 4. I think those are pretty fun to play.
well,
I
I
think
was
they're
gonna
good,
say,
but they have terrible bosses, because both their bosses, well, not the final boss, have the same boss already fightable in the previous area above ground, which is just, like, super lame.
Yeah, that's true.
I noticed that on my
Alright.
first playthrough, I'm like, really? That's the boss?
what I was gonna say was that I think Pikmin 4 does a fine job with the cave theming. Like they do have a theme, and they do kind of stick with it for most of the caves.
I suppose. But it's been a while since I played the game. Maybe maybe I would like them more if I went back and looked at them.
I mean, at the very least, the endgame caves in Pikmin 4 don't just feel like random stuff put together like in Pikmin 2.
intern floor.
And
I don't
also,
know.
like,
I kind of like the intern floors. Like no, like, they're obviously stupid, but I
I mean,
like them.
okay, intern,
I
like,
just think they were meant to be the super end game, challenge shit. Just,
I
I
feel
think they were
like,
just built like that. I think they were just they like chuckled themselves, be like, you know what? Let's
Yeah.
give them some. Let's give them
They,
something.
yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously they were having fun with that.
They're being quirky.
But also Pikmin 2 has the challenge mode caves, and I think those are pretty
no,
like well
challenge
designed
mode
also.
caves are literally the best themed caves. Like, those caves have a theme and they stick to it.
Yeah,
And it's
those
perfect.
yeah, I agree. Those caves are pretty awesome. And they're cool because they don't really limit themselves with like how they expect the player to be. Like how could they expect the player to be? I mean,
Yeah. But no, like, for Whipple Wild, I don't mind a couple of, like, the just random nonsense floors. I think they just went overboard with it.
Well, Wistful
Yeah,
Wild's
like-
caves do still have a theme to them. Like, it's not like it's just like, why would they ever put this on this floor kind of shit. Like, it is still like themed.
Alright, Curtis, what's the theme for Dream Them and Cavern of Chaos?
Well, I mean, well, so COC is kind of just like, we're gonna put you in the most like anxiety-producing, chaotic situations imaginable. Not necessarily just like, we're just gonna throw random shit in here. Like, it is designed with a purpose to be like, to like keep you on your toes and like thinking fast and shit. And then Whole
Alright,
Heroes
what
is
about
like,
the-
we're gonna put all the
Well, and, like-
similar things together and group them up. And then DD
And then-
is like, we're gonna put like the hardest
opposite.
the hardest things we could think of together.
yeah, I like the DD is like I think that Dream Den is kind of like it's a dream. Like it's kind of like surreal in the way that the sublevels are designed, and I think that's interesting.
Yeah, okay, I could get that for DD, but I definitely feel like COC is just kind of like random in a sense of like not even all the floors are like chaotic situations. Like you have the Man at Legs room with the Fury Bulblaxes, and it's like it's not really that chaotic.
I mean, there's snitch bugs.
Yeah, but like they could if they were gonna do that, they should have made it a tiny floor.
Well,
like
because fighting fiery Bulbaxes casually isn't meant to be as free as we make it look in Nubtub.
No, it would be really
Yeah,
funny for 3 bull bears instead.
Well, like and
oh, that's what
it's-
challenge mode is.
Oh,
There's
right,
literally
there
a
is
challenge-
a friggin' floor.
There's literally a challenge mode level where you're in the boss arena with the Bloister and HOH, and then it's just 3 bull bears, and it's just like good luck.
I think that the Fireball Lex sublevel is also interesting for a casual player because a lot of casual players at that point of the time will kind of like at that point in the game kind of devalue reds, so it's kind of like a punishment if like, hey, if you aren't bringing all of your Pikmin types, you might encounter something that might mess you up, and that's kind of conditioning you to bring all of the Pikmin types for TD.
You're also
I
just
feel like
forced to
casually-
bring less of each.
Even though like yes, we know that you should just bring yellows to TD, but like for a casual player it's different.
I feel like casually a player at endgame would just have every type. Like I don't think casual players are gonna be like,
Well, if
Oh, I'm
you're
just gonna
bringing
go into
all
Steam
5
Top
colors,
Well,
you're also
if
gonna
they do have every type, then they're like if they do have every type, then they're rewarded for having every type, right? Like that's the conditioning that I'm
Well,
talking
it's a
about.
conundrum with like COC too, because if you're still bringing reds, then that means you're bringing all your colors, and that means you have less of all of them. So it's not easy anymore to fight a fiery Bulbax with like 15 reds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can vouch for that because that's what I did in my casual playthrough. Doing like all the floors, doing every single like DD floor with only 20 of each color. It's convenient, but it's also hard. Just because like damn, I wish I just had more blues so I can work with this with that one fucking Hall of Heroes floor.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like if I were in charge, like if I had the magic wand, that Kevin the Chaos floor would be different.
I'm also of the opinion
Like-
that they probably didn't intend for you to have Stellar Orb, or to even have it be a thing. And then, like,
What do
my
you mean?
theory is that it was like an afterthought, and then they had already designed a lot of the caves around the darkness being a factor.
Specifically SMC.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I feel like they
I
had
mean,
the upgrade
I-
pretty well designed.
I think it's fair that you like. I don't think there's necessarily like you would definitely do SCX before SMC or the other way around. Like once you're in like that stage of the game caves, like you have every Pikmin type and you have access to every cave.
I mean, the Piclopedia can give us a pretty okay idea of what the intended order
That's
is,
true.
because it
There's
lists
no
the
Piclopedia
bosses.
order.
And, like, the internal order of the caves shows that, like, Submerged Castle is after Shower Room internally. Same with the Water Right in the Piclopedia.
Well, I mean that makes sense because like casually, I would say Submerged Castle is probably harder than Shower Room because like people
Yeah,
always
definitely.
casually struggle.
That's just Submerged Castle, by the way. I love that cave.
Just
Kira,
a
I don't know why he
Castle.
was so quiet for me.
You can kill Curtis.
Yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't listen to this one. I just don't want to like full send it yet.
You know what your net worth is, right? And you know what your ready cash is.
25k.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So
true.
what I'm saying is, I would just fucking max it, and then you'll be like one.
Yeah,
You're
like,
helping
you're
your
right.
opponent.
I did say I throw
Right.
these earlier. I wasn't lying.
If I just get to fucking invest in myself twice, I win, but I'm just in this awful
Wait,
part of
what's
the
the score
board.
on
I
this
can't move!
Yeah, I just also
Fuck
have
me.
so many properties this game. Like,
Fuck
it's kind
me.
of nuts. Like, I have so
Hey,
many
having money
properties.
early is just really good for that. Like, you can take yourself anywhere.
Oh, you
Well, I
wanna
also
kill
just think I
Curtis?
rolled really well onto properties. Like, I also got money early, and that helped a lot. But I also just rolled well, and that helped a lot. I just got pretty lucky this game.
Welcome to
True.
party games.
Where do you even buy in this position?
Buying in Mimi helps the game end faster, but if you buy in me, and like, they're both bad.
Well, this makes me
They're
the most
both
money
sucks.
because I already own stock there.
Yeah, I think. Well, then, if you bought in, how? I don't know, actually. Like, I don't know. Hey, that's fair to not go down.
I think not going down is kind of nonsense. Not gonna lie, but like also I get it because there's kind of no correct answer.
Well, no, for the play for me to get the heart is to get it from like a card or something. Like, I'm never
We
gonna
already
go
pulled
there
that card.
again. No, that was the diamond.
No, we pulled the hard card. We pulled 29.
Right, but that's not the
Yeah.
only way for me to get the heart, or to be able to skip getting the heart.
That's true. But we've also had 2 of the suit yourself or 3 of the 2 yourself ventures already. I think
No,
3.
we've only. I thought it was
No, we
only
only had
one.
2.
One-
Sorry. No, we had. Well, I got the freebie, and then
Oh, right. Then Anthony got the roll half.
got the roll,
thingy.
and but Anthony also got a one earlier, but that was from Round the Blocks. That was why I thought there were 3.
There's probably still the card.
And then
that's
Curtis
89.
already got
You
the
one?
get all suits or lose all suits and lost all suits.
Can you get like 13, please? It would make my day. Fuck.
Do I? Yeah, I should. Let's not be stupid.
Yeah, that's pretty much seals it up.
Yeah,
Once you get 13 here.
me when I'm hat in time.
Fuck, that's not 13.
That's
Come
bad.
on.
I think I would like to.
Bullshit. I've been stuck at this fucking top part of the moon for genuinely like 20 minutes.
You should go down. Okay.
Here's where I can hit my properties. Like, here we go. Healy, what are you doing here?
Hey, speaking of ways that you can get a heart,
True.
Earth needs everything. I don't think he's getting a promo before the game ends. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this game.
Yeah.
Radical opinion.
Where are you going? Wait, take the portal? Oh
Why are you
no.
going here? Nobody wants to go down there.
Yeah,
I
he's
wanna
not.
go there.
No one's going down there. Oh, I don't want to mangrove your
Actually, I
blocks
don't
up.
want to go there.
Wait, what?
I thought about it for 2 seconds. I literally don't want to go there.
Dude, I swear I'm gonna get third because I'm not fucking hitting any of my shots while Anthony's boosting.
Well, Anthony's out of boosts, and
Okay, yeah, he has no capital.
below
Never
you.
mind. Buddy, y'all got no capital. That's the
I heard
sellout.
an
Oh,
answer.
216.
216.
What the hell? My $15.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
No, that's like a McDonald's.
You go left. Go left. Oh, get pincered, nerd. Get fucking cooked.
Damn, that's real as fuck, actually. Yeah, I made
Alright, Anthony,
$1.
can you
buy
like
it out,
her?
but that would be stupid.
In
so I won't
Roblox?
do that.
I need a
In life,
fantastic
there's
roll.
Roblox. Why are you
I
going that
dodged-
way?
Yeah, why
I
are you going that
can't-
way?
I can't hit myself, can I?
Why are you going that way?
Where do I go?
Fucking
club.
down right.
I need to hit myself.
get a club, get a venture, fight back.
Wait, hang on a second.
Ooh.
This
You have-
doesn't get
you
me
have any
10k,
stock?
right? Wait, I need to do some math. Hang
You
on.
can
let
make
me pull
Mimi
my
lose
phone.
money.
You literally just press the button and it'll show you how much you get.
That is true. You do.
No,
just
but I need to
press the
see how
button.
much I gain, like, comparatively. Okay, 404 times 26 times 1.35. Can I see my current net worth from here?
I don't think so.
Like, I gained $4,000, but that's definitely not enough. I don't have anywhere else to sell, do
Well,
I?
you can make Mimi lose money. Actually, no, you can't, because it would make you.
No,
lose
that's
more
just
money.
bad. It'll make me lose
Yeah,
way
that's.
more.
I think that's just bad. I think that actually makes me more likely to win.
You hit me? No! Anthony, can you murder Mimi in Roblox? No. If she rolls a 1 here, it's actually just over. Okay. Like, it's still
Get a
over.
monopoly.
You could kill me down
actually,
there.
I need
'cause
to.
am rolling
I do,
straight
next
into
turn,
it.
I need to
He is
remember to pause
unstoppable.
and look at something.
I'm never gonna hit myself. But next turn's my only chance.
Me when I don't have a friend who will grab my hand
What?
and then slap me with it.
I
I will never hit
What?
myself.
I get it. I get it.
Nubtub, have you heard about
Or
this
you
prank
could
where
roll
like,
again. You can roll again.
like
if
you
go,
grab someone by the hand and then you like use the hand to like slap them, and then you ask
I'll
them
just
like,
make
why are you
turbo
hitting
wins
yourself?
after that.
Which fundamentally isn't what's happening.
Yeah, but it'll make
But, like,
me
they're
more
kinda
money,
right.
though.
You.
Oh, I
Let's
thought
just
you
throw
said-
the game. What the fuck?
It'll make me more money, though.
I thought you said grab someone by the hand and then slap yourself with it.
Teddy,
That would
there's
be
no
weird.
way for me to win the game right now, so I'm just trying to buff
Why make
my...
her?
I'm just
Why
trying to buff my
accelerate her
ends.
when it just makes it harder
No,
for?
it's improving my stats at the end of the game.
No, it's not.
That-
Nobody cares what
that
you
is the
did as
place for me to-
$8,000.
Yeah, but if I'm losing anyway, it doesn't matter to me who.
I don't
else
know. I
wins the
thought it
game.
was pretty funny, so whatever that's worth to y'all.
I think it hurt Anthony and my chances.
Okay, as long as I
Right, but
don't
if
roll a 3
if
here,
I
I
don't have a
win.
chance at winning, then I don't care who does win. So I'm just improving
That's just
my
like
own
collusion,
statistics.
you know. Out for lunch, let it happen.
That's so real.
I wonder if the egg would actually know to just go to the bank even though it's under 25k.
Yeah, you could abandon the game.
Well, probably because it has a. Probably because it has full suits.
Go down, go down.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Level fucking 7? How?
I think
Yeah.
I'm,
What?
I think I'm
Because I
level, like-
teleported back to the bank twice after like one suit.
I think I'm like level 4 or something.
I'm level
this is why
5.
This
Miming
game was
is the cool
messed
one.
up. This game was not okay. And I played it so slow putting my money in because I was like, I don't know, I want to invest some more, but like I definitely could have just sent it. I was definitely in go mode for a while.
You should just learn Pod tonight and do a run.
No, they're doing
With this type of
jackpot.
RNG. With this type of RNG.
Hold up,
64
Miming. You could do pod with the enhanced edition, so you get a better
Teddy
chance of winning.
flatlined at the end.
Yeah, because I couldn't fucking hear myself.
Sounds like a Teddiursayoshi.
I was level 4, so was Teddy.
Level 4, dang.
You're so good.
Anyways, good game.
Are we doing Jackbox now?
Sure.
Give me
I am
like,
gonna
give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.